The move that Wish Context Logic is doing today is something I had been waiting for since a long time. But despite this, and despite I believe that this is very promising for us who are long in the medium-long run on this stock, we have to be very careful, and I will tell you why today. Behind the trade here, welcome back to my channel. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe by clicking the button at the bottom right part of the screen. As usual, this video is subtitled in more than 10 languages and is based on a 100% pure technical analysis approach. I'm not financial advisor, and these are just personal thoughts and opinions. So let's get into it. Let's start from the daily chart, okay? And I would like to show you something that really I had been waiting for since a long time. In my previous videos, I told you that I was waiting for a move which could bring the price to touch for the third time this black descending resistance here. And I told you guys, I will be giving you updates as soon as we will be approaching this resistance line here of this huge falling wedge where the price is moving. Okay, so now it's time for an update, because what did the price do? So the price today is breaking with a strong, pretty strong 4-hour candlestick. It's breaking this black resistance line, which is the resistance line given by this falling wedge. And the great thing, guys, is that we are breaking this with interesting volumes. So if we look at the volumes, we see that the volumes are above the average. So this is a good sign. Now, is it the end of the drop for Wish? No, in my opinion, personal opinion, it's not. So I'm really ready for another last retracement. And I tell you why. First of all, if we look at the daily chart, okay, so let me go here. So if we look at the daily chart, actually at the 4-hour chart, we see that we have this gap here, which was left at around $175. Okay, it is true that not all gaps are filled. It is absolutely true, but I think honestly that the price might want to try a pullback to retest this channel here, which was broken with volume on March 17th at opening. So if we look at this green channel here, guys, look how the price moved inside here, okay, and it broke out, as I said before, on March 17th. Now this resistance line of this green channel hasn't been retested yet, and it should be, in my opinion, retested. Also, with this gap here, with the need to retest this green channel here, I strongly believe that the price might want in the next daily or couple of weekly sessions to retest this. And I wouldn't be surprised if the price would go down until 170 again before starting going up again. But this is just temporary, so I do not care, because I'm a medium long-term investor, so I really don't care. But for short-term traders, I think this is something that we should consider. Now guys, this is the dark side of the moon, so a possible retracement might happen soon. But I want to give you also the bright side of the moon, so the positive aspects, and we have several of them. Okay, so as first thing, I said that this falling wedge has been finally broken with volume here today, and this is absolutely great. Second positive point, the technical target of this green channel here that has been broken, as I said, in March 17, if we take the height of this channel and we project it from the breakout point, we will reach a potential target of $290. So we will be here. okay? And we haven't reached this target yet, and this is a target that is still valid. So all those who bought with the breakout of this channel set their target, their technical target, at 290. That's why, even though we are now retracing for a little bit, I still think that the 290 will be the next bullish target. So this was the second positive aspect. Third positive aspect is that inside this big falling wedge here, we also have a smaller falling wedge, which is given by this movement here. So the blue line and the red line, and the price went inside until the apex and went out on January 28 with volume, okay, which is not very much visible here, but with volume. And so the technical target of this wedge, if we take the height of this wedge and we project it from the breakout point in the same way we did for the channel. So we take this and we project it here, it will bring us to $7. This target hasn't been touched yet, neither. So target number 1 will be approximately the 290 for the channel breakout. Target number 2 will be the $7 because of this falling wedge breakout here. And this is another positive point. The last and very important positive point for me, guys, is the technical target of this huge falling wedge here. Once we will manage to break out significantly and go out of this wedge, of this falling knife, then our target will be, the minimum target will be approximately, I would say, around the $11. So these are all technical targets that we should still meet, that we should still reach, and we haven't reached none of them. It's too early, it will take time, be patient, and we will be rewarded. Have a great day and a great rest of the week.